my friends are calling me like, yo, your ex is outside and he's banging on the door like a maniac, saying let him in, let him come in, like he knows that you're in here and we're just telling him that you're not here, and he's like, nah, that, like,
little hand in my cup, stay chill. Run a bag while I'm counting the mill. Black and yellow, bitch, I might kill a bill. Go hard up the top, got a brain made of steel. Little hand in my cup, stay chill. Run a bag while I'm counting the mill. Black and yellow, bitch, I might kill a bill. Go hard up the top, got a brain.
What's up, Henny gang? Welcome back to my channel, and we got another video today. I got a bowl of noodles with eggs in it. Like, what? So look, shout out to my little sister though. She made this Heard you. Anyways, we got another story time, a crazy ass story time, and let me just put a disclaimer on this video right now. Look, shout out to my ex's cousin, because that's my, and I love her to death, and if she sees this video, I do not want her to get mad at all because I love her so much. But look, I have to tell you guys the story about my crazy ex-boyfriend. Y'all need to know what to look out for. Here we go. So like I said, no disrespect, and by the title of this video, y'all can tell that it's about to get real, it's about to get crazy. Let me tell y'all, in 2014, the end of 2014, I moved to Florida. When I moved to Florida because I was going to school. And when I moved there, I had met this guy, right? He literally lived downstairs from me. Like, before you walk up the stairs, here's his house. You walk up the stairs, you take a right, there's my house. Like, that's how close we were. And at first we were just friends, of course. Like, duh, you're always gonna be friends first. Like, if you're like me, you're always gonna be friends first. Yeah, something like that. And we were friends, we were cool, but then we started dating. When we started dating, like, the relationship was pretty cool, but soon the relationship started coming to an end, like after like 6 months. And like I say this because, and honestly, I wouldn't even count this as a relationship, but because this was so crazy, like, I just gotta tell y'all. Yeah, we was dating for a minute, for a little bit. He just started like doing some boy shit. And when I say some boy shit, I'm talking about cold hard cheating, just cheating and being dumb about it too. Like, he can't even lie straight. Like, how you want to be a cheater and a liar and you can't even lie properly? Like, you don't even know how to lie. You don't even know how to cheat, for real. Because how I find out so easily. Anyways, he used to work at Wally World or whatever. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but he had met one of his coworkers and started sleeping with her and hanging out with her after work, but telling me that he's gonna go play basketball. Like, skirt. What? You're playing basketball, sir? It's how late? It's late, bruh. It's late. And you playing basketball? So yeah, he would tell me that he's gonna go play basketball, but his Snapchat would be telling me a different story. I say that because, bruh, his Snapchat would be him chilling in his basketball shorts at somebody's crib, eating dinner. I'm confused. I thought you was going to the basketball court, man. What is you doing? What is you really doing? So he would be like, oh no, like, one of my bros cooked dinner, blah, blah, blah. I said, no, your friends can't cook, and I know for damn sure they ain't cooking, you know, motherfucking dinner, period. I just know that that's not happening. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night, okay? So I know for a fact that your homies was not cooking dinner for you, point blank, period. Like, and you cannot tell me that that is the truth. So then he finally, once I called him out on it, right, I had like called him to come over to my house so we could sit down and talk about it, and I was basically about to tell him like, yo, homie, like, you gotta go, because I ain't trying to with you no more. I don't want to date you no more. You got me up to the mat. And then he finally came out and told me the truth after like a few hours of lying, of consistently lying, and no, this is not going on, no, I didn't do that, no, I didn't do this, blah blah blah. This was lying the whole time, okay? And he finally told me. So boom, we done. Now we done, cut off. I don't know you, don't talk to me no more. And so he didn't, and he actually like moved away into another like part of the apartment complex, but it was just not over by me anymore. So when I went downstairs, I didn't have to worry about seeing his ass possibly walking out of his doors, chilling on his patio or nothing like that. So I was like, ooh, I'm feeling good. So one day, me and my homegirls, we decided that we want to come up to Virginia from, you know, my hometown. Shout out 757. We wanted to come out here for 4th of July, and we wanted to just turn the fuck up. up because we only had a few days of school. We had like a week off for our summer break. Let me tell y'all, the college I went to is not it. Not it. And we do that. And in between that time, like before we had left, I had met this other dude. And like me and my ex had already been broken up for a few months. Like we've already been broken up for a few months. And I was literally just kind of like, I'm not even dating, but I had met somebody new and like we were cool, like we were friends, and it just so happened to be a guy. You know, I was so used to being around my ex-boyfriend so much, like I forgot I was allowed to have guy friends too. So I met a guy that I was cool with, and like we would hang out a lot. So when me and my homegirls had came back in town from Virginia, this is where shit got real. The night I fucking came back, this calling me off the hook because I guess he's walking home from work or something like that, and he's talking about he's about to get robbed, and I'm like, that's not my problem. Like, not even trying to be funny, like, you know, if he was actually getting robbed, I would probably feel bad, but you know, I would probably feel bad for anybody kind of getting robbed. So it was like mutual feeling. It was not even on no like, oh, I'm about to come rescue you. Like, no, you got me fucked up. If you're about to get robbed, I'm sorry, don't call me, call the feds. I cannot do nothing for you, sir. Call the police, 911, the ops, 12, call them, don't call me. He was blowing my shit up, like scared or something. I don't even know. And when we had got back from the trip, like my homegirls didn't even want to go back home, so I let them stay at my house, and I went and stayed at my new friend's house because he had his friends over and we were all drinking and stuff like that. And because I was drinking, I didn't want to go back home. And I mean, I could have drove back home, but everybody was drinking, so I was like, how am I gonna get back home? Can't drive. Y'all is damn sure not driving me. So I just ended up staying over there or whatever. That night, my ex was doing some really weird ass shit. So it's late. I'm already like about to probably go to sleep now, you know, like it's late as and I'm tired. Duh. I just drove 16 hours. We were in traffic for 16 hours on the way back from Virginia. Like, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep, even though I was up drinking. The drinking just made me sleepy, so I was ready to go to bed. And my friends are calling me like, yo, your ex is outside and he's banging on the door like a maniac, saying let him in, let him come in. Like, he knows that you're in here, and we're just telling him that you're not here. And he's like, nah, that. Like, he just knew that we were here, and they're like, we're kind of freaked out. I'm like, look, when he's done doing whatever he's doing, look at the peephole, open the door, make sure he's not there, and you guys just dip, lock the doors, and just I'll pick up the key in the morning. So that's exactly what they did. They got all their waited till he was done, left. When they left, they said that they saw him sitting at the end of the stairs waiting for somebody to come out the house. What? That's so creepy. That's so freaking creepy to me, you know, like what? And so he was sitting at the end of the stairs, and they just dipped. They left or whatever. So the next morning comes, right? This is when the story it just tickles you, because you're just like, what? Don't even know. You don't even have a response to say back to this. Like, what I'm about to tell y'all, you don't even know how to react. So listen, the next morning comes, I go to my homegirl's house, they tell me what happened, well, what was going on, and I got my key, and then I went to my apartment. I stepped in my apartment was all good, it was clean, you know, they didn't fuck up my, you know, my friends were good friends at the time, RIP friends, because we ain't cool no more, but they were cool at the time. So they made sure that my was clean and that they didn't fucking leave nothing hanging around or nothing like that. So then I go into my room. I forgot I had this. But I'm missing out. So then I go into my room. Now my room looks good. Like, they didn't fuck up my room or no shit like that. And then I cut my foot. And I know you guys are thinking like, Henny, how did you cut your foot? Let me tell you how a bitch cut her mother foot. Bro, on everything I love, this kid took a big ass rock and threw it at my window, and it went through my window and shattered my whole shit. Bro, on everything, if my laptop did not fucking delete everything, I would have the pictures of a big ass fucking hole in my window with it literally scattered out, cracked. There's a fucking rock that went through my window because it's some other crazy. And before, in the past, he would like toss little tiny pebbles at my window to try to get my attention. We were arguing and I was at home and I wasn't really trying to with him, and it's just like, bro, you have my number, just Bruh, not trying to even fuck with you. So what are you even throwing little rocks at my windows for? Like, I'm just not in the mood to talk. Just leave me alone. That would be his way of trying to get my attention or something. But this thought he was slick because he really threw a motherfucking rock at my window and shattered my whole and didn't even know who I am. Do y'all know me? I'm Henny Cristal, and if you even thought for a second I was gonna pay for that window, you thought wrong. And let me tell you why. The boy that I was hanging out with, or that I had hung out with the night before, he came with me, helped me clean up the glass and everything. I found the rock, and the crazy thing is about it, like, if my friends were to have stayed there, and say if one of my friends slept in my bed, like, my friend would have got up. Let me tell you, there was glass all over my fucking bed, all over my pillows, all over the floor. Like, imagine somebody sleeping there with their mouth open and just glass just shatters all in their fucking face and their mouth, all that shit. Like, could you imagine? Like, that is real life scary. And honestly, I was just not here for it. The second I seen that my shit was shattered, not only did I call the police, I called my leasing office, and then I walked my black ass to this motherfucker's door and knocked on that until this opened. And he opened it, and he was not even trying to fucking tell the truth. He was lying, talking about nobody did shit to you, blah blah blah. I got witnesses saying that you're banging on my mother door at 2 o'clock in the morning. I know for a fact you threw a rock at my window because you always throw little tiny pebbles at my windows to try to get my attention. You just threw a big enough rock that was hard enough in order for you to throw that shit. You got me up. I said, you're paying for this window regardless. I ain't paying for shit. I already told the leasing office. He got evicted because, you know, what's so stupid is, bruh, how could you ever in your life think that it's cool for you to just fuck up somebody's place and you live in the same complex as them and that your ass ain't gonna get caught? I'm confused because what? Like, no, bruh, no. You fucked up my shit. Now you need to get the fuck out, and that's what he did. He got the fuck out. I don't play when it comes to my things, bro. You touch my shit, it's over. You are over and done with, period. You could have easily left me alone, but instead you fucked yourself. Whose fault is that? That's not my fault. That's not my fault at all. Honestly, are we even cool now? Like, I'm not gonna say like we're cool, like we talk a lot and anything, but like there's no hard feelings. You know, I don't hold grudges over people. Like, I don't hate people or nothing like that. I just don't. I don't have that kind of soul. Like, I have love for everybody, so like I don't even feel no hatred or no bad spirits or nothing in my house. But let me tell you, in my house, in my heart. But anyways, y'all, that is the end of this story time, bruh. You guys need to like do a background check on your next man, please. Do a background check, figure out how fucking crazy he is, learn his zodiac sign, because this dude is a Taurus. Let me tell you, I ain't met a Taurus since. Yeah, I don't got time. Other than that, like, that's my story time. Like, college was so much fun, so enjoy your college years, enjoy your life, and like, don't think you need to be tied down by some crazy ass Taurus. Anyways, y'all, I need to go finish this because like I'm not done yet. Oodles and noodles with eggs in it, like, it's hella good. Have you guys ever tried noodles with eggs in it? Probably not. But yeah, if you guys like this video and you guys love my story times, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram. You already know what's going on. You already know what's up. And more videos will be on the way. More videos are coming. More content is coming. I know you guys love to see me. I know y'all like this face. I know y'all's feeling Henny Cristal. I know y'all want to be a part of the Henny gang. I already know what's up. I already know what's going on. So I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And like, I love how you guys support me and how fast we've been growing. And we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So let's get there. And I'm out. I love you guys.